Welcome to the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast, where we bring you the grassroots tips, tricks, and stories in everything entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and personal development. I'm your host, Andres Holguin. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. I'm your host, Andres Holguin, and I am beyond excited to have you here with me today. So if you're tuning in for the first time, or if you're a regular listener, I want to give you a big, warm welcome. This podcast is all about helping you take that leap from the corporate grind to the freedom and flexibility of freelancing. So whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your existing side hustle, you are in the right place. Now today, we're diving into something really exciting: marketing research as a freelance service. Now, if you've been following along, you know we're in the middle of a series where we explore different types of freelance services that you can offer. And this is such a valuable and often overlooked area, and I can't wait to share all the juicy details with you. Now, why is this episode relevant for you? Well, businesses, they are out there and they are hungry for insights. They need to know who their customers are, what their competitors are up to, and how they can stay ahead in the game. And guess what? This is where you come in. So if you've got a knack for digging into data, asking the right questions, and uncovering trends, then marketing research could be your golden ticket. In this episode, we'll break down exactly what marketing research is, the skills you need to offer these services, and why having a deep understanding of a specific niche can set you apart. We'll also chat about how to develop your service offerings, define the scope of what you can provide, and package these services in a way that adds immense value to your clients. Plus, I'll be sharing some practical tips on finding clients, managing projects, and the importance of continuous learning to keep your skills sharp and relevant. So if you're ready to explore the world of marketing research and see how it can fit into your freelance journey, grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's get started. Okay, so first up, let's talk about what marketing research actually is and why it is so important. So I want you to know that the term might sound a bit dry or even intimidating at first, but trust me, it is a goldmine of opportunity for freelancers just like you. So what exactly is marketing research? Well, in simple terms, marketing research is all about gathering, analyzing, and interpreting data about a market. It's the process that businesses use to understand who their customers are, what they want, and how the market is behaving. Think of it as the detective work that helps businesses make more informed decisions. Now, you might be wondering why this is so important. Well, imagine trying to drive a car with a blindfold on. You wouldn't know where you're going, right? That's what it's like for businesses without proper marketing research. They're making decisions in the dark. Marketing research removes that blindfold by providing clear, actionable insights. So let's break this down a bit more. There are a few key types of insights that businesses look for typically in their marketing research. So the first are market trends. These are the big picture movements in the market. So for example, what are the latest consumer behaviors, emerging technologies, or economic shifts? Understanding these trends will help businesses to stay relevant and also competitive. Next, customer behavior. This is all about understanding what customers are thinking and doing. What are their needs, their preferences, and their pain points? How do they make purchasing decisions? This kind of insight is crucial for businesses to tailor their products, services, and marketing strategies effectively. Next, competitive analysis. Here, you're looking at what the competition is up to, what their strengths and weaknesses are, what strategies they're using, and by knowing the competition and the competitive landscape, businesses can find opportunities to differentiate themselves and gain a competitive edge. So in a nutshell, marketing research helps businesses to understand their environment, their customers, and their competitors. It's really the foundation of any sort of smart business strategy. And here's the best part for you as a freelancers. Businesses are often willing to pay good money for these insights. They need experts who can dive into the data, extract the meaningful bits, and present it in a way that's easy to understand and actionable. If you can offer this service, you're not just providing information, you're delivering a roadmap for success. All right, are you excited yet? Because I sure am. This is such an incredible opportunity to leverage your analytical skills and make a real impact on businesses. Next up, we're going to talk about the skills that you need to excel in marketing research and how to develop your service offerings. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of what it takes to offer top-notch marketing research services. Now, if you're thinking, Andres, do I really have what it takes to dive into this? And the answer is a resounding yes. With the right skills, you can absolutely rock this. So let's break down the essential skills you'll need, starting with your core skills. So the first is analytical skills. This is your bread and butter in marketing research. You need to be able to look at a pile of data and make sense of it. It's like being a detective. You're finding the story behind the numbers. You're looking for patterns, trends, and insights that can guide business decisions. So if you love puzzles and problem solving, you will thrive here. Next, research skills. You've got to be proficient in conducting both primary and secondary research. Primary research involves gathering new data directly from sources, so think surveys, interviews, and focus groups. Secondary research, on the other hand, is all about digging into existing data from reports, studies, and other publications. Being thorough and meticulous in your research will set you apart. And then communication skills. This is where you bring it all together. You need to be able to present your findings in a clear and compelling way. It's not just about the numbers, it's about telling a story that your clients can understand and act on. So whether you're writing a report, creating a presentation, or having a face-to-face meeting, your ability to communicate effectively is crucial. Now, let's talk about the technical side of things. You don't need to be a tech wizard, but having some familiarity with certain tools will definitely give you an edge. So, first, research tools and software. Tools like SurveyMonkey or Google Forms are fantastic for creating and distributing surveys, and they're user-friendly and provide a great way to collect primary data. Next are data analysis tools. So programs like Excel or even more advanced ones like R or Python can help you analyze data. These tools are going to allow you to run various analyses and visualize your findings, making the data easier to interpret. Next, familiarity with customer relationship management or CRM systems like Salesforce or HubSpot can be a huge plus. These systems store valuable customer data that can be mined for insights. So there you have it. With strong analytical research and communication skills paired with a good grasp of the necessary tools, you will be well equipped to offer exceptional marketing research services. All right, so let's get into something super important, which I tend to talk about quite a bit, which is niche specialization. Now, I know you've heard the word niche thrown around a lot, especially, on my podcast and in this series. But let me tell you why it's absolutely crucial, especially when offering marketing research services. So the thing is that niche specialization is so important because when you have expertise in a specific area, you're not just another generalist, you're someone who knows the ins and outs of that industry. You understand the unique challenges, the specific languages, and the nuances that come with it. This makes your services far more valuable and attractive to clients. So let's break it down a bit more. First, when you specialize in a niche, you build trust and credibility much faster. Clients are looking for someone who gets them. They want to know that you understand their industry's specific challenges and can provide tailored solutions. Your deep knowledge sets you apart as an expert, and that is incredibly reassuring for clients. With specialized knowledge, you can offer deeper insights and more strategic advice. You're not just scratching the surface, you're diving deep into what really matters for that industry. This means that you can deliver more valuable, actionable recommendations, making you an indispensable resource for your clients. And let's face it, the freelance market can be pretty crowded, but when you carve out a niche, you're not competing with everyone, just those in your specific area. This helps you to stand out and attract clients who are specifically looking for your expertise. It's all about positioning yourself as the best option in that niche. And specialists, they can charge more. It's that simple. Clients are willing to pay a premium for someone who brings specialized knowledge and can deliver high quality, relevant results. So by positioning yourself as an expert, you're able to justify higher rates for your services. And when you focus on a niche, your marketing message becomes clearer and more targeted. You can speak directly to the pain points and needs of that specific audience, which makes your marketing efforts more effective. It's easier to resonate with potential clients when you're addressing their specific concerns. All right, so how do you choose your niche? Think about where you already have experience or deep interest in. What industries have you worked in? What topics are you passionate about? By aligning your niche with your interests and expertise, you'll not only enjoy your work more, but also bring more enthusiasm and insights into your projects. And remember, it's okay to start broad and narrow down as you go, because as you work with different clients, you'll start to see patterns and identify where you can provide the most value. Be patient with yourself and stay open to learning and evolving. So now that we've talked about the importance of niche specialization, let's move on to another crucial part of your marketing research strategy, which is developing your service offerings. This is where you get to define what you bring to the table and how you can meet your clients' needs in the best way possible. So let's talk about defining the scope of services. Marketing research is a broad field, and there are several types of services that you can offer. Let's walk through a few key ones. The first one is survey design. This involves creating surveys that help gather valuable data from customers or potential customers. So you'll be responsible for designing questions that are clear, unbiased, and tailored to get the insights your client needs. Next, once the data is collected, someone needs to make sense of it. That's where you come in. Data analysis involves examining the data to find trends, patterns, and actionable insights. You'll use various tools and techniques to interpret the data and provide meaningful recommendation. Third, market reports. These are comprehensive documents that compile all the research findings into an easily digestible format. Market reports can cover a range of topics such as industry trends, competitive analysis, customer behavior, and more. They provide a detailed overview that helps businesses to make informed decisions. Next, conducting focus groups is another service that you can offer. This involves gathering a small group of people to discuss a product, service, or concept in detail. It's a great way to get qualitative insights and understand the why behind customer behaviors. And then competitive analysis. This service focuses on researching and analyzing competitors. You're going to look at their strengths, their weaknesses, their strategies, and market positions to help your clients understand the competitive landscape and identify opportunities for differentiation. Now, it's important to tailor these services to meet client needs. And here's how you can do that. First, understand client objectives. Start by having a deep conversation with your client to understand their goals. So, what are they hoping to achieve with this research? Are they looking to enter a new market, improve customer satisfaction, or outsmart the competition? Understanding their objectives will help you tailor your services to provide the most relevant insights. You also want to, customize your approach based on the client's needs. So, for example, let's say you have a client that wants to understand customer satisfaction. Focus on designing detailed surveys and conducting in-depth interviews. If they're interested in competitive analysis, spend more time researching competitors and compiling strategic assets and insights. You also want to be open to adjusting your services as the project progresses. Sometimes new insights will emerge that require a shift in focus. Being adaptable ensures that you're always aligned with your client's evolving needs. Now, let's talk about packaging your services in a way that adds value. You want to create comprehensive service packages. So instead of offering standalone services, think about bundling them into packages that provide comprehensive solutions. So for instance, you could offer a market entry package that includes market reports, competitive analysis, and customer surveys. This makes it easier for clients to see the value in choosing you over others. You also want to highlight the benefits of your packages. So explain how each service component works together to provide a holistic understanding of the market. Use real-world examples and case studies to show the impact of your work. You now want to outline what the client will receive at the end of the project by providing clear deliverables. This could be in the form of detailed reports, presentations, data dashboards, or ongoing consultations. Clear deliverables help clients to understand what they're paying for and the value that they will get. Now, you also might want to offer different tiers, because when you offer different tiers of service packages to cater to varying budgets and needs, this is going to, help to really allow clients to choose the option that best fits their requirements and budget. And then don't be shy about showcasing your expertise. Include testimonials, case studies, and examples of past work in your proposals. This builds trust and demonstrates your capability to deliver high-quality results. Now, developing your service offerings is all about making it easy for clients to see the value you bring. By defining the scope of services, tailoring them to meet specific needs, and packaging them effectively, you will stand out as a top choice freelancer in the marketing research field. So, now that we've covered all of that, the world of marketing is always evolving, and so staying up to date with the latest trends and methodologies is crucial for your success. So why is continuous learning so important? Well, think about it this way. Marketing is like a moving target. What works today might not work tomorrow. So new tools, technologies, and strategies are constantly emerging. And businesses, they're always looking for fresh insights. So to stay ahead of the game and provide the best possible service to your clients, you need to make sure that you are helping to keep your skills and knowledge up to date. So how do you make continuous learning a part of your routine? Here are some tips and recommendations to keep you on top of your game. So stay connected with thought leaders and influencers in the marketing research field. People like Neil Patel or Rand Fishkin and Ann Hadley regularly share valuable insights and updates. Next, organizations like the American Marketing Association and the Market Research Society offer a wealth of resources, including webinars, workshops, and conferences. Becoming a member can provide you with access to the latest research, industry reports, and networking opportunities. Then, you can take online courses. So whether you want to dive deep into data analysis, learn about the latest digital marketing trends, or improve your survey design skills, there's a course out there for you. Plus, a lot of these courses are taught by industry experts and come with certificates that you can showcase, for example, on your LinkedIn profile. Next, you want to subscribe to industry publications like Marketing Profs, Harvard Business Review, and Ad Age. These magazines and journals often publish articles on the latest trends, case studies, and expert opinions. You also want to make learning a part of your weekly routine. So set specific times aside in your schedule dedicated to reading, taking courses, watching webinars. Even just an hour a week can make a huge difference over time. And then apply what you learn to your projects and see what works. Experimenting with new tools and techniques is going to help you to gain practical experience and deepen your understanding. Now, don't forget to reflect on what you've learned and how it can improve your services. Remember, continuous learning isn't just about keeping up, it's about staying ahead. And by dedicating time and effort to expanding your knowledge and skills, you'll not only enhance your services, but you'll also position yourself as a go-to expert in your niche. All right, friends, so we've covered a lot of ground today on offering marketing research services as a freelancer. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of the key points we discussed. So first, we dove into what marketing research is and why it's so critical for businesses. We talked about how it provides invaluable insights into market trends, customer behavior, and competitive analysis, all essential for making informed business decisions. Next, we covered the skills you need to excel in this field. Remember, you will need strong analytical skills to interpret data, solid research skills to gather the right information, and top-notch communication skills to present your findings effectively. And don't forget those technical skills. Being familiar with tools like survey software, data analysis programs, and CRM systems will give you a significant edge. Then we talked about the importance of niche specialization. Having deep expertise in a specific area not only makes you more valuable to clients, but it also helps you to stand out in a crowded market. Your specialized knowledge will build trust and credibility, allowing you to command higher rates and deliver more impactful results. We also discussed developing your service offerings. This includes defining the scope of services you can provide, tailoring them to meet client needs, and packaging your services in a way that adds immense value. Offering comprehensive service packages, highlighting clear benefits, and providing clear deliverables are key to attracting and retaining clients. And then finally, we tackled the importance of continuous learning. Staying updated with the latest marketing trends and methodologies is crucial for staying ahead. So follow industry leaders, join professional associations, take online courses, and participate in things that will help you to keep your skills sharp and your knowledge current. Now, if you've got the relevant skills and interests, I encourage you to explore marketing research as a freelance service. It's a field with tremendous potential, and businesses are always in need of insightful, data-driven strategies. Now, by leveraging your skills and continuous learning, you can make a significant impact and build a successful freelance business. All right, that's a wrap for today's episode. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Your support means the world to me. If you found this episode helpful, please take a moment to subscribe, leave a review, and share with anyone who might benefit from this content. And as always, I love hearing from you. So if you've got any questions, feedback, or topics that you'd like me to cover in future episodes, don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, you've got what it takes to succeed. So keep hustling, stay curious, and continue learning. Until next time, I'm Andres Holguin, and you've been listening to the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. Have a fantastic day.